Well, I thought I was done with my club, but guess what? Adventure Awaits came out, and now I have to get more. I have a diving skill boost, a paper crafting boost I need, and entomology, and also an archery boost. So those are the new skills. We need to get the club perks for them. I thought I was done with the club, but I guess not. So this is Charity, and welcome to the Super Sims series, a series in The Sims 4 where we try to use no cheats and no mods and get all of the aspirations, careers, degrees, collections, save file achievements, skills, and everything you can do with a single sim or their line. So Pandora is working here on one of her degrees. This is the Fine Art degree. Now we do have, I think, maybe 3 more degrees to work on, but what I am going to do is attempt to speed through this degree. Now I'm not getting tired of the Super Sim series. I'm only getting tired of the university portion because it seems like it's just such a grind doing the things over and over again and getting all of the degrees. And I know I could have broken this out into do the degree first, then do the careers associated with those degrees, but I didn't really want to do that because I think that we should complete all of her degrees during her young adult phase, and then we should move on to the adult phase. And originally, I was going to keep her... Oh, you broke your computer! Fine, fix it. Oh, let's just repair it. Alright, so anyway, I was going to just use her adult career or her adult phase to get through the midlife crisis, but I didn't want to make her an elder. So I was going to save the elder stage for the very, very end of this challenge. But because of Adventure Awaits and all the stuff that you can do with kids now, I actually have to go back and do a lot of things for childhood. So what I'm thinking about doing, or what I am doing, is finishing all of her degrees first, going on to an adult phase, having a midlife crisis. Oh, and this is another thing. I completely forgot about this. Sometimes it seems like you just sprang out of nowhere. We've never discussed your childhood before. What sort of things inspired you when you were a kid? If I say how nosy I don't really want to talk about that, I think I lose the ability to pick those things. I don't know what this will do, but let me pick one of these things, actually. I think she's going to finish her editing first. Oh, no. All right, so anyway, this is advancing in careers and advancing in mischief more. I think maybe the aspiring child star is a good one. Although you can eventually cheat all of the fame perks or fame points, this would make it happen a lot faster. Okay, I think the had an evil best imaginary friend is probably the best, just because the mean social succeeding is a good thing. Okay, I'm going to pick had an evil best imaginary friend. I don't think any of the other ones are that great. Right. Well, anyway, what I was saying is I think that we are going to eventually go back through the other stages as a child. So if we do the adult midlife crisis and then do the elder stage and retire from a career and possibly get the wise trait, then we won't have to worry about doing the elder stage later. And I know I talked about this last time, but I just wanted to mention it again because that is the plan. I need to finish all of the degrees first, though, because I never want to come back to university again. I don't think that they're going to add more degrees. I think what they're doing is they're just using the existing degrees for the different skills and also for the different careers. Oh, and we've got level 9 in Violin. And we earned a raise in the freelance crafter career. So we are now a Fighting Words level 2 of the Freelance Writer career, and we haven't really had to do anything yet. And we have mastered the violin skill. Just like that, we are Fighting Words level 3 of the Freelance Writer career. So basically, we just have to do that 7 more times, and we will be through that. Although I thought I would have to write books for this. So since I don't, it really doesn't make sense to be doing the best-selling author one. We'll just go back to Sticky Fingers because I think it's funny. Okay, now we are level 4 of the Fighting Words Freelance Writer career. So this is going pretty fast. We keep getting promotions every time we wish on the wishing well. And that's level 5. So I wonder how many times we're just going to get promoted so easily. Okay, now we're Fighting Words level 6. Okay, that's it. We have everything for our club. So I'm going to try to keep this club if I can remember, so that we don't have to earn any more points for clubs anymore. When you're in university, you actually want to have a recycler on your lot, because if anything goes into your household inventory, you can't access it while at university. And you can recycle it and sell it, so at least you get the simoleons for it. Because if you move back home between terms or between school, you will not get that money. That's 24,000 simoleons I would have lost. If you forget to put a recycler on your lot, you can always visit the one in Evergreen Harbor. And we earned another raise. So now we're Fighting Words level 7 of the Freelance Writer career. Just 3 more levels to go for that. It seems like the Debate Guild never shows up anymore to their events. I don't know why. I think maybe it's because they all graduated. Oh, you can buy all of these as reward traits. I did not know that. So basically, those that skipped childhood and don't want to go back can go buy all the formative moments. All right, well, that makes it extremely easy. I don't know if I like that because they're only 100 satisfaction points. I think I would like it better if they were a lot more expensive, but that just means that we don't have to do all of these individually. We only have to do the ones that we feel like doing, and that we can just buy all the other ones. Okay, and we are a Fighting Words level 8 now. It's actually getting to the point where it is hard to complete a task before the wishing well allows me to get another wish. Oh, that's not good. Did we get demoted? If we get bad performance, I may have to reset that. Yeah, I don't think so. That's better. We even earned a raise. Look at that, level 9. I just didn't want the bad performance because I think it does affect my university grades. It shouldn't. That is a bug. So I'm going to allow the restart because of that. Okay, Kaku is still a young adult. So do hens live longer than roosters? Charles, too, is already an adult. And I'm pretty sure he was born after most of the hens. So that's weird. Entomology skill. Apparently, these mighty home insects give you entomology skill. Well, I guess that makes sense, but they're not part of the same pack. Okay, so since we have no more homework and only 1 more day left of class in this term, we're going to go bowling and see how many strikes we can get in a row. Someone turned on the midnight bowling. I don't know why, but we'll make do with that. And of course, we immediately get the worst split in the game. 1 strike. 2. Leave your guess in the comments. Okay, we only got 2, so we're starting over, and this time with regular bowling. 1, 2, finally 3. Okay. 4, 5. No, no, she didn't get it that time, despite having the fire. Okay, well, I guess 4 is the best we can do for right now. Oh, look, we have a rooster chick, so we have a Charles 3. I'm not going to bother giving the other rooster chick any more healthy treats. It doesn't seem to make a difference. Okay, so that's fighting words level 10. And we no longer need to be in the freelance writer career. Jasmine, why are you naked in class? She just came out of the building and she's not wearing any clothes. Okay, that would not fly. Why is everybody naked? Oh, is it a neighborhood action plan? Oh no, today is Love Day. That's right. Streaking. I forgot I had added that to Love Day. Basically, I wanted every activity to be represented, so I added it to the one that made the most sense. That's why everybody is streaking. All right, so that makes sense. That's why Jasmine came out of the building completely naked. Okay, the only 2 freelancer trades we haven't done are the Federal Bureau of Spooky Investigation and Tomorrow's Style, which is the freelance fashion photographer one. I guess we should do that one first and leave this one for when we're living in a haunted house, but we may not get to do that because we're just flying through these freelancer careers, despite the fact that I am requiring myself to get to level 10 in each one. That's a weird noise. I think that was kind of weird for some reason. I don't know. I got A pluses straight across the board. I thought maybe this was supposed to be a happy sound, but that was a not happy sound. Okay, so we're going to finish the fine art degree next week, but we're going to do this in one episode. Then after that, we only have the history degree and the language and literature degree. So that means 2 more episodes after this one, we will be done with university. Finally, we have the debate showdown stuff showing up. So hopefully this will work. Okay, I'm having Pandora participate in this debate showdown. I'm pretty sure she can win. Okay, now it's Pandora's turn. And this is the guy that kept asking me out. I didn't realize he was part of the debate team. Okay, she got participation points for that, I guess. And did she win? She got some kind of payout. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't want to cancel that. No, debate the topic. Yeah, debate a topic. Go ahead. I thought she was just trying to chat with her. I hate when Sims just chat with me when I'm trying to participate in an event. Okay, she got something for that too. I'm thinking that she's winning. Yeah, she won that debate, but I wonder if she's going to win the entire showdown. Yeah, I think I bugged it because I canceled one of the debates. Well, that's okay. Maybe next time. Okay, I'm going to try the enriched milk. Oh, poor competition chance. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Well, it looks like we're going to have to be happy with a poor competition chance. I can't really get anything else. Yeah, strawberry milk. And enriched milk. Someone else had enriched milk. Well, hopefully she gets like second place. I need second place for the milk. Not first place, but I don't want to get third place or participation. Participation is probably what I'll get. Uh-oh. Did she just... She stole that! She stole that! I saw that. She dumped something all over it first and then stole it. I did not know that could happen. That is so weird. Oh no, now it says clean up. Are these all spoiled now? There must be people who prank it. I didn't know that because you can't prank it even if you have high level mischief skill. That is so weird. She's pouring something all over the milks. Oh, no, 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 no. You are not doing that to mine. I'm going to sprite attack her. That is so weird. I never noticed that before. Have you guys ever noticed that? Okay, he's grading this one, which is now not there. And she hasn't booby-trapped mine, but it does say clean up, which no, you don't. No, don't pour that over mine. I didn't know that you could do that. That is so weird. It's spoiled now. It wasn't spoiled until she did that. Oh, that is so weird. I wonder if I could stop her from doing it. Okay, apparently this is new. And it's basically if you played the reward that got the grouch trait. So she must have the grouch trait. Pretty sure it's her. And I don't know if it really affects the Finchwick Fair results, but I'm not going to take a chance. Yeah, she is a grouch and a recycle disciple. Those are two things that I do not want at the fair. All right, Pandora, get her. Summon the sprites. And now we're getting into a fight with her. Okay, so she's going to be our enemy, and we're going to have to make sure she never comes here again. No, you don't. You're not going to do that. You can't stop her, basically. You have to continuously fight her, or she's going to come over here and ruin everybody's thing. Although if she ruins the good one, then maybe I'll win. It's also worthwhile to note that it looks like the sprites are very upset about this. Oh, but no, that's right. I called the sprites on her, so those are her sprites, not mine. It's also worthwhile to note that I'm not winning every single fight. Sometimes I lose. Oh, is she leaving? Good, she's leaving. All right, mine still looks okay, but this one over here is strawberry milk. What if I clean that up? Okay, well, it ended. What did I get? I'm just going to take whatever I got. I'm not doing that all over again. I got a participation milk competition ribbon. Okay, well, that's what I thought. Okay, for some reason, only the photo booth works. I don't know why I cannot take a photo of him just with my cell phone. All right, I did take 5 photos. Does that count? Yes, it does. Okay, we're going to try this again. And Pandora gets 1 strike. 2. 3. 4. Oh, that was terrible, Pandora. Oh, Maximilian passed away. Okay, so that is Pandora's husband. So she's now free to date other people. I have been turning down everyone because we were married, and I don't know why the game does that. It randomly has people ask you out even when you're married. And just like that, we are a fashion photographer level 2. Okay, so we got the marriage call again. I'm just going to say under what conditions because I don't think I've ever picked that for Pandora. She doesn't really need the money. She has 1.2 million simoleons. Here's what's interesting. When you get a plus relationship with one of the chickens, you get plus relationship with all of them. I don't know if that happens with a negative relationship interaction. No, it does not. It's only for the positive ones. Well, that's interesting. Oh, I earned a raise. So she's tomorrow's style freelance fashion photographer level 3. Oh, look at all those seed packets. Wow, that's a lot of seed packets. And there's a lot of rare seed packets. And we completed the magic bean collection. Well, That is actually something that might have cost me a little bit of money. I think last time I did that with Carla, it cost me 100,000 simoleons, but yeah, gnomes make it too easy. What is up with this lot? I don't understand. I'm in the basement. Why is the camera not able to be controlled? It is just so annoying. Okay, let's see if we can beat the vampire at Juice Pong. I wonder if she has the max skill. I don't know how long it takes for you to get it. Okay, we won. I wonder if it's just Juice Pong that's a secret skill. I wonder about Ping Pong and some of the other games. I think Foosball has one. Okay, so Pandora won that 3-1. Defeated death from winning against Grimm. Pandora looked into the face of death and said, "Not today." Well, I didn't see that she was in danger of dying. That is really weird. She was supposed to play Grimm on this ping pong table or this juice pong table, so maybe that's what it's from. Okay, yeah, I've kind of forgot to do the family thing, so we're going to add Anthony Hummel. And he's going to marry Chantel Sparks and become Anthony Sparks. Okay, I'm not sure how compatible they are, but she doesn't like artsy sims, and she's a genius, idealist, and non-committal, but hey, we'll have to deal with that. And she wants to be a Mount Kumarabi sightseer, whereas Anthony wants to be a best-selling author. He loves the outdoors, he's a loner, but he's also a genius. So he has a lot of likes and dislikes, but we'll just have to hope that none of them are Chantel. So in this family, we had Zero Sparks, Uni Sparkle Sparks, Micah Sparks, who married Jerboa Sparks, and they had Chantel, who was an infant the last time we were in this household. So this is generation 4, and they're about to have generation 5. And yeah, we have a lot of urns over here. I think that a lot of people died of old age because I didn't come back to this house for a long time. The only one left is Crystal. Okay, eating for 2. Well, Pandora actually doesn't know anyone here. I'm not surprised she didn't know Chantel. Chantel was an infant last time, and I guess she didn't meet Crystal either because that's from a time period when I wasn't meeting everyone. Okay, now we're Tomorrow Style, level 4 of the fashion photographer freelancer career. And we got A pluses straight across the board. So this is the end of this particular degree. So it's graduation tomorrow, which is Saturday. And then we will just move out of the dorm and be done for the week. Oh no, evil gnomes! Okay, you can just get rid of these if you don't want them. I don't mind the good gnomes, but I do not want evil gnomes. Oh, I actually got lucky. Well, that is interesting. I ask this gnome all the time for good luck, and he never gives it to me. This is the first time I actually got him to respond. There's something in the air. I think you'd be a perfect contestant at Love Highland. You'll be up against other hopefuls, all chasing the same spark. If you're ready to make your move, now's the time. Not right now. I'm very busy. I know that the term is over, but I'm still in university housing. I don't want to do that right now. I'm not sure what causes this bug, but every once in a while, I cannot make a wish on the wishing well for a promotion. So we're just going to have to do some regular jobs in the fashion career. And what I've done is I've asked my job for a bonus. And then we've also moved back home. And we're going to chat with a style influencer. So I took a level 5 gig, hoping that that will get me more performance than normal, but we'll see. Okay, and we'll just take some pictures of Luke in formal wear. I don't know if they will count the same person 5 times as taking 5 pictures, but we'll see. Yeah, they did. And then meet with the style influencer. So this seems to be easier than the other one for some reason. Oh, I have to find them on the relationship panel. Really? Oh, come on. Pandora knows like everybody. I think it's this guy, maybe? Yeah, okay, so luckily he's near the top. Oh, and the next Eternal was also born. So this is Kendall, and he is the son of Maki and Luke. Okay, I don't know what we're supposed to do. And if you're a style influencer, I think maybe you're not doing a very good job. That shirt does not look like it's in style. Okay, we met with the style influencer. What are we supposed to do? Okay, so we have like event things. It was a talk like a pirate day. Really? All right, well, hopefully that's a story. No, that was not a story. Yeah, we're going to take a selfie with him, and we are going to be not having him in the picture at all. Okay, Pandora, are you trying to hog the camera? Okay, finally, I can get his face in a little bit. Oh, he didn't seem to like the pictures. Yeah, I can do better than that. They're out of focus and need more lighting. Okay, I have to try again. Why? Well, I think I just have to meet with him and I still get paid. I don't think it matters. I told a story. Why did that not count? All right, the funny story counted. I don't know what else I can do because I only have silver. Why do I only have silver? Is it because he didn't approve of my photos? Okay, and so if you just do it again, he will give you a different response, but it doesn't change your score on your event. Okay, well, I don't know what else to do. I think I get credit once the event ends, so we're just going to cancel it and see how that goes. All right, yes, I got paid, and we are Tomorrow Style level 5. I think that was a level up, because it looked like her performance actually went down. Yes, so she did get a promotion. Well, that was quick enough and easy enough that I just might do it again. Oh, this one's easier. This one just says, take a photo of Sims in a flirty pose, get the photo approved, and post it to Instagram. I already have something like that. Okay, Carla totally photobombed that one, but that's okay. Okay, that photo looks completely out of focus despite being outstanding. And see how Carla is kind of photobombing it? And if you didn't know, you can just keep the photos in your inventory that are already approved by a client and just resubmit the same one. When you submit it to the fashion Instagram, it doesn't take it away. So I just have to wait for the photo to be approved, but I am already... Why are you going all the way over here? I guess she can't reach it above the desk. Okay, whatever. I submitted it. All right, so we earned our degree. We can immediately enroll in the next one, and we don't have to go to the Finchwick Fair. That's why it's 6:43 and I haven't gone anywhere. It is the large crop and pie festival. Oh no, Carla, stop provoking the chickens. All right, we might have to do something about Carla because every time I come home, she makes the chickens angry. And if she makes the chickens angry, they tend to burn things. She's just a lover of chaos. See, she continuously scares them. And I don't know why. Well, no, I do know why. It's because she died from a chicken attack. But that was Neighborhood Stories. She didn't actually die from a chicken attack. Neighborhood Stories killed her off, basically. All right, so what do I have left to do? It's still not counting my get approved photo. Okay, so maybe if I put it over here. Oh, she's still doing it. That's why it hasn't ticked off. Okay. Well, I also have to wait a little while for the photo to be approved. That, for some reason, takes some time. I'll get... Oh, that one actually went. Okay, so the first one did not go. It actually sends it off to the client, and you have to wait for it to come back, which is super annoying. I fixed it. I fixed it. I don't believe I fixed it. Okay, so this chicken has been stuck in my household inventory forever, and apparently it was both in the refrigerator and in my household inventory. and I could not place it from the household inventory into the world. It would create an error and I'd have to restart the game. So basically what I did is I took it out of the refrigerator using my sim and placed it in the world. And where she placed it, I put the chicken from the inventory there and it didn't error. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that chicken. We are not eating it. It is going in the garbage. I have a couple of other things. I wonder if I could fix those as well. Yeah, she stuck it right in the dishwasher. She didn't even wash the chicken off of it, which means it was glitched. All right. Pandora, did you get your thing approved yet? No. Oh, we got it. Okay. So that got us to tomorrow's style level 6. Okay, well, we don't even need to make wishes on the wishing well as long as we get gigs that are level 5, I guess. Okay, and we're going to complete the sticky fingers aspiration, which we just did. So we stole 250,000 simoleons worth of stuff. All right, what should we work on next? I don't want to do Seeker of Secrets. Yeah, because that involves the Tiger Inspection Badge. We'll save that for when we're in that world. I thought there was something that I wanted to do that I can't remember what it is now. Oh, the grilled cheese aspiration. Well, to be honest, I don't think I can do that one very well while I'm in university. I'm going to skip that one for now, and maybe we'll do the painter one. That one seems pretty easy, and we already got the paint for 5 hours for free. Okay, so for aspirations, we did the sticky fingers one, and nothing for reward traits. I don't think we've done anything for a while, but there are a whole bunch of reward traits for the new child things. I can't remember which one we did. So I think if you choose one, then you can't buy the reward trait for it. Okay, yeah, I chose had an evil best imaginary friend. So that one is no longer purchasable. For skills, there's quite a few that I actually forgot from previous times. So I have gone through all of her skills to make sure I have them all this time. We have done fabrication. We have done gemology and let's see, natural living. And then the new one this time is violin. So for skills, we're 63% of the way through. And the way I'm doing the skills is I don't even try to get any of these skills. I only do what is happening in university and also any aspirations I happen to be doing at the time. We will chase skills later when we've done all of these things. So skills, I feel like there's hardly any of them that won't be earned during the course of normal aspiration chasing. So I've actually done the Freelance Writer twice. I realize that now. Thank you for those that pointed it out in the comments from last time. And we've actually got the fine art degree. So we just need to get history and then language and literature. We have 84% of the degrees and just 2 more episodes, and those will be done. So right now I'm just gathering up all my chickens in preparation to go back to university, and maybe they'll cooperate with me and maybe they won't. But anyway, this is Charity. Thanks for watching.